Sunday night, race number 6, Spain. Right then. We're just going to dive straight in. Now let's go.
Barcelona tonight, isn't it?
Can you see the screen now?
Lobby closed. I've never seen that.
I don't have an answer for that.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
there
even
curious.
Siri doesn't have a fucking answer.
Lobby closed. That's a curious one.
It's odd, eh?
I'm looking up here. There's nothing.
I have the option to retire from the league. I can try and leave and rejoin, but I don't know if I'll have enough time before the event.
No,
Don't do that.
that causes you really big issues then.
Okay.
Have you tried to restart your game again since then?
No, I just restarted it now. Like Waffle told me to restart it, so that was just now.
Go back out into the main menu.
Yeah, because the lobby is most certainly not closed.
And go back in again to multiplayer and the league. So it's just reloading the servers.
Mm-hmm.
And click there.
Next event.
Open.
And then close.
See, you guys see what I'm saying? It says open, but it doesn't like highlight me an option to actually join. And then it
Right.
just...
Yeah, it says open briefly and then changes to closed.
Yeah. Did I get like accepted in and everything?
Yeah. You're in.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to access this page if you weren't in. That's
Weird.
really strange.
I don't want to hold up the race though, so I mean, if you guys have to go ahead, you have to go ahead.
It goes ahead by itself. Yeah, it's a time thing. You can't hold it up. At 8 o'clock on the dot.
Perfect.
Yeah, at 8 o'clock on the dot, qualifying starts. That's just it. If you're not in the lobby by then, you're not in the lobby and you're not racing that night. So what we're doing is we're trying to figure this out
You're
quickly.
definitely here. You're in the standings. The only thing I can say really for now is if you want to try and restart one more time. Sorry man, I've never actually experienced this problem before.
Oh, it's all good. It's the first time I've ever done a league race as well, so I've never had it myself.
They're a mess. I mean,
Yeah, they are a complete mess.
not the races itself, but the code masters just make it a mess.
Yeah, it seems like it.
It's not showing up as a regular error. Google F1 2020 league says lobby closed. That's not showing up any specific results of people complaining of the same issue. That's a bit weird.
Of course there isn't. That makes it more fun, right?
Absolutely.
There's always a new problem every week.
Every week.
Is there really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago we had the same fucking issue, and I couldn't join. So
That's brutal. I have the screen back up now, but I'll just try it once more here.
Hey, Phil.
Hello.
Wow, it even like trolled me that time. It said open and it like flashed me an option to join for a second, and then it went away.
What if you go? It might sound stupid, but go back to the out to the main menu, and then as soon as you go in, just button mash.
Like, yeah, I got you.
We can always make a private.
I'm gonna try once more. Here, let's try it again. I hit it that time when it said lobby open.
You definitely did, yeah. I saw it.
Always
You
make
could
a
just go
private
into private
lobby.
lobby.
Yeah.
Because the points in here aren't the same anyway.
So strange. What possible reason would it have to do?
So we're making a private. Then I'll let the other guys know.
I'll do it in the voice chat now.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
No worries. Hey guys, how are you all? I know most people are in here now, but we're going to run this before even starting it. We're going to run it through a private lobby. There's a few. The game's glitched out for 1 or 2 people and isn't allowing them into the lobby. So I'm just going to make a private one and I'll invite you all to it now.
Yeah. So private lobby racing, guys, not the league one. You'll receive an invite, or you can join via one of us through Steam interface. Most everybody's popping over now, so we'll get into a private lobby.
So if everyone leaves and I stay in the league lobby, does that mean I win?
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, you can go around and race, and you'll actually win in the league. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, hell yeah!
But it doesn't matter because we're using a spreadsheet.
Yeah, you'll be on your own for the entire race.
Fuck!
Yeah,
I will be with Frieza.
I
You were
appreciate
just
it.
feeling good there, huh?
Or
Still be kind of
Ruined
funny
my
though.
dream.
What happened?
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Failed to
So-
join the lobby. Okay, nice.
Yeah, some people having issues getting into the league lobby. It's literally saying lobby closed, which is complete horse poo.
Okay.
So we're not going to
making
go
a
with
private.
the league lobby. Once again, Codemasters have completely screwed up their code. Code rubbish. So we're going to go with an unranked lobby for the league race instead. AJ is setting that up now. You can join
AJ,
in
could you
from.
maybe invite me once again.
I don't know if I have any of you guys on Steam.
You can join in from an invite, or you can actually just join from Steam. If you just bring them up in your friends' Steam's list, you can join in from like anyone.
Actually, wait, I have to change that back to friends only then. How about an invite only?
Oh, you
That's
got an
what
invite
he-
only. Okay.
That's what he just
Either
said.
way.
He doesn't have us on Steam.
Oh. What is happening? Why is there nobody in lobby?
Okay, so we're moving to a ranked.
Rico, accept
We're
my
moving to
invite.
an unranked lobby. Just take
What
the people can't. Some people can't get into the league lobby. Once again, it's bugged out. So we're running the league race in an unranked, a private unranked, so that everyone can get in.
Where is my teammate? Dead.
Does anybody have Owen in his friends then?
I was wondering. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to
Yeah.
grab someone.
I think so.
I cannot join.
No, maybe not actually.
I can grab someone here. Just I'll send our card code. Give me 2 seconds.
Mhm.
No dynamic weather. No rain today.
No rain, no rain today.
no, we can do dynamic weather.
It's in the league as well, right?
Yeah.
More
It's
for the salad
it's
you.
glitched.
Yeah, I'm ready there for you now, mate. And confirmed. There you go. Done.
There we go.
For some reason, it's glitched. Won't let me change it back to dynamic.
Oh, that's a
Done.
shame.
Restarted.
No.
Oh no! Anyway,
I don't mind.
Well, are we having a dry race or wet race? What's going on?
It's a
No,
dry race,
no.
isn't it?
Oh, dry.
not
Dry.
wet.
Tornado.
Come
I'm
on,
down
man.
for a wet
At
race. Are
least.
more fun, man.
Ultimate downforce
Yeah,
tornado.
wet races are more fun until you end up in the barrier, man.
Had a
Yeah,
really
yeah,
fun
true.
race there the other day. A lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I had a good wet race the other day. I've never had it before, but it was just like really light rain, so it was slicks the whole time, but still raining.
Wow.
Never had that before.
Last league race was the whole freaking race on rain.
Yeah,
I love
full
it.
wet.
And
Yeah,
not a little bit either. It was pouring out of the sky.
Red flag.
Red flag.
So, which team did you end up joining then, Ruff? Which team have you been assigned to?
Ferrari.
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 Guys, do you want to
Oh, nice.
make sure you all select your teams? Just
Oh, yeah.
Liam and Brian have to select your team.
I'm not
Wow,
even in.
And we have
Way to
17
name
people.
drop, bro.
You didn't send me an invite, AJ.
I did.
Go
Why,
through.
I,
No.
I wouldn't leave you out, man.
Now you did.
There you go, Vortex. Don't worry, I got you.
Nicer.
You just forgot your teammate. You.
I didn't. Look
Wow.
at your list.
Yeah.
Look at
Wow.
your
Oh.
Now
list.
you did.
AJ, worst teammate 2020.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw.
Wait, is it Numi? Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought Numi wasn't here, but actually had a chance to
I
win.
am here.
He did.
Yeah.
So Brian, I'm not sure if
Waffle is here
you're
as
with
well.
us.
So.
Brian, you need to
We-
choose a team.
Brian, choose your team, man.
Are we missing anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Brian is slacking.
Who's the two that we're missing?
So we've got
We're missing
one-
Lars.
Lars is
uh,
Lars is
racing.
not joining. Lars is not joining.
oh
Who
yeah.
else?
He said he's not in the mood for racing.
So
That's right. Yeah, he did, didn't he? He said he wasn't going to be with us tonight. That's right.
Hmm.
We've
Brian,
got one
you
spot
need to
open
choose
at
your
Renault.
team.
Marco?
Yeah, Marco's in there as well.
Marco, but Marco didn't turn up. So
And Brian, or doesn't he race for Renault?
yeah, he's just not choosing his team.
Oh.
I don't think he can even hear us in game. So.
Brian, you need to choose your team, dude. You need to get yourself in the right team and driver.
You nerd.
You dumb dumb.
He dumb.
Dum dum, give me gum gum.
Hold up. Shit, wanna stay cocked.
You guys had enough practice?
No.
Nope.
No, not even close. I got told about this thing like an hour and a half ago.
This is true. He really was. Oh, interesting.
50% races
AJ.
yesterday, so
AJ,
Yes,
are we
yes.
are we really going with dry weather?
Yes.
That's not fair.
Come
It's
on.
Spain, it's
move
really
on.
How is that not fair?
It should be dynamic.
Yeah.
I just
It's
if
league
it
setup.
rains,
There we go.
if it rains and you spin and cry, I will laugh.
It's
Brian's
still the league setup.
Brian's chosen his team.
Yeah, but you know how broken the league system is.
Yeah,
going?
so you should copy the league setup if you do a private
Come
lobby.
on. Spain is quite boring. Let's make it interesting.
Yeah.
Let's not. I want to finish
Oh,
this
God.
race.
I swear to God, if that weather goes on to dynamic, which I don't have a problem with because that is the way the league race goes, and it rains, I'm just going to cry.
Internally.
I already struggled enough in turn 7.
If this comes out as a wet race, I'm just
Renzo,
going to
what are
cry.
you doing?
I'm pressing
Oh,
the
no.
ready up button very fast.
Yes, look at me. I'm doing the same shit also. Look at the driver's ready.
Okay.
Ready to go, or what's going on here?
Yeah, ready, go. Ready, go.
Oh, hey, Bryson. Thank you very
It's a bit
much.
glitchy.
It's going to be interesting.
Maximum overdrive.
I'll just stay in here, or?
So my stream is loaded up now as well. For anyone that does watch this back, thank you very much.
AJ, there is a tournament today.
Yes.
We are going to play it. Botex,
Who's gonna try and qualify on the mediums?
Jesus, me.
Ready up, guys? Come on.
I'm
Are
ready.
you doing the tournament with me and Creeko again tonight, Voltex?
If we have time, if we don't end up after 11.
Oh, God, we'll be finished before 9:30 usually.
We cannot
Yeah.
because
Shouldn't,
Crash
ooh,
out.
my lights just flickered a little bit. That was a little flicker of electricity there. Hopefully nothing happened. No, as in, I'm sure it was just a voltage drop, but if the
Oh,
electric
Yes.
goes out.
guys,
That'd be a
I'm
problem.
going to my own. See.
I mean, I don't have a.
Yes. Okay then, guys. Well, good luck. I'm going to head over to my own team channel as well. So everyone have a great race and
Look, everyone.
Good luck.
Team channel.
Good luck, everyone. Yeah, I'll head over now, Voltex.
Yeah,
Wait,
can
where-
Liam jump?
hey, Boaz. Thanks for joining us. Right, Renzo will be with me shortly, I'm sure. But for now, hey, Renzo, how are you this evening, partner?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Been analysing my racing a lot over the last couple of days and trying to find speed. Haven't quite got it yet, but I've pulled apart my braking and my on-throttle cornering and realising that that's where a lot of my time's lying. So hopefully working on it over time,
Someone just joined.
and I'm
Yeah,
going to get there.
some Italian dude just joined.
Really? Some weird person just joined the lobby. That's kind of funny.
Think you'll get kicked out by has left the session. Oh, it's gonna rain for the race.
Yeah.
Full,
Fucking
no, actually, full wet.
race again.
Are you serious?
Just look at the toggle weather. The
Oh, for God's sake! I told you. What did I say? What did I tell you? You sons of bitches! I'm crying. As promised, I am crying.
oh wait, I'm gonna go back in the other Discord channel.
Seriously, we had this all to ourselves. We could have chosen it. It was on dry weather, and as a group, because it's supposed to be a league race, and the league should be dynamic, and so it should be whether it's going to be,
Good
the
luck.
random chance, wet or dry. It's chosen. We chose dynamic, and it's raining.
Right, I told him.
I'm not happy.
Yeah, has thrown a spanner in the works, hasn't it?
Well, quite frankly, not to be too overdramatic, it's completely ruined my evening. I hate it. I hate it when it's wet. I absolutely despise racing in the wet. And now we've got what 8? We're going to have 30-something laps around Spain, a track that I'm not good at in the first place, in the wet, which means basically I'm going to have no control. I just, a part of me is sitting here right now thinking I'm just gonna quit. I want to take my car out of the race, and I just want to quit. And the only reason I'm still here is because we're a team, and as a team, I want us to do well in the constructors.
You know,
So-
this also could have happened in the
Oh,
league race
absolutely,
itself.
absolutely. I'm just, it's just sod's law, isn't it? It really is just like as Bryson said in my stream chat, he said Murphy's law, and it is. It's just Murphy's law. This is just typical. But it is properly wet. It's not even like looking like it's gonna. Well, it does say light rain, so I suppose it could be intermediates. I mean, if it's full wet, I'm buggered. If it's intermediates, it might not be so bad.
Oh yeah, with live rain.
Yeah, light
I-
rain with damp conditions. If it's intermediates, it might not be too bad. A dry line will start appearing.
Yeah, I did add an extra click of downforce for both the front wing and rear wing.
It's probably not a bad idea.
But I am contemplating if I really want to have extra downforce. If it's not gonna be heavy rain, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, for me, you
It's
see, I think it'll
definitely gonna
work
be
for me.
intermediate.
I think for me, I might actually lower my tyre pressures as well for more contact space because I'm not bothered about the speed aspect. I don't need to pump my tyres up to get more speed down the straights. I need to be able to corner. That's sort of the setup I need at the moment. I need to be able to.
Yeah, I've got very low tire pressures as well.
I've minimum unless you really recommend otherwise. I've absolutely minimumed it. Oh, the lights just dimmed
Well-
again. We're having voltage spikes here.
It's only for the front tires for both left and right that I have one click of tire pressure, so
Okay.
21.4 psi.
Yeah.
And the rears are just fully to the left.
Okay. I trust you. You're much better at that than me. I'm still working on my speed. You've got setups and stuff in your mind. I'm gonna go with you on that one. Let's
Yeah,
lower
of
this
course I don't know if
fuel load.
it's gonna work for your setup, but I don't think it's gonna be able to.
It's
I don't. Think it's gonna
yeah.
make
I
a
mean,
big
it's
difference.
semi-important on mine because, as I say, I'm not that fast at this track in dry conditions. So I don't know where I'm going to come in the qualifying at all. I'm really going to go for a race of attrition, consistency. I'm going to try and just keep myself going around the track as fast as I can, and hope that we get it in the top 10, somewhere in the top 10, and I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
You guys.
Let's see if I can qualify in a good position.
God, who's screaming up on me on a hot lap? What appears to be a hot lap. Oh, no, that's a Ferrari. Yeah, it's pretty busy out here on track.
Hot lap, watch out.
And honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing I added more downforce, because the one sector where I was struggling were both the second and third sector. Both sectors where you need extra
downforce.
grip.
Yeah.
Right, first hot lap. Oh, it's very busy.
Oh, there's someone on the racing line right through a fast bit. It's Shares. Come on, Shares. See me coming. Goodbye. Thank you, Shares. God, I was getting scared for a minute.
Brian.
Not Brian again, really.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there's no point in continuing.
Oh,
Why? You see someone is...
Brian does not
going
pay enough
fast.
attention. You should do, but I'm getting the impression that Brian does not pay enough attention to what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip it and set it in the incident. You should get
Yeah.
a warning as well. Like, if it happens again, you should get a penalty. I'm coming back into the pits, maybe. I don't think I have fuel.
Well, I know everyone's not done anything yet, but I've just put it on 5th with my first hot lap attempt. That's not too bad.
Might as well enter a practice a pit lane entry. I haven't done those. So I don't really know where to brake. It's too late.
Wonder where 5th will go to. What was the time? Oh, 1:16.4. Hey, that's not actually bad, you know, considering what I've been doing in time trial.
Yeah, you had a 16 flat, I
did, yeah. I managed to get a 16 flat. So 16.4. I'm actually quite happy with that. I've been really trying. That was a very much an effort of combining. I learned that one of the things I've been doing really badly is I've just been getting. I was always stomping on the brake, stomp on the brake 100% every single time, almost every single time I came to a corner. So I'm trying to train myself out of that, and also I think if you were to plot it on a graph, you'd see the downward trend of my speed under braking, and then you'd see the upward trend of my acceleration under throttle, but you'd see a flat line in between the two. And you don't want that flat line. You want to be on the throttle straight away as soon as you're finished braking. Even if it's a consistent line, you don't want it to be at no throttle. You want to have your throttle on to maintain your speed. So yeah, I've been pulling it apart and doing what I can. It's going to take a while to unlearn all my bad habits, but hopefully I'll get there. Yeah, Bryson, you got a good point. It's all about track position here, especially in the wet. It would be. You're not wrong. It would be all about track position, especially in the wet, if I had the pace to keep up. And unfortunately, I don't have the pace to keep up. So for me, it really is going to be all about just pushing as hard as I can whilst trying to make sure my tyres don't completely die and not spinning off. Wet racing for me is really, really hard. Hey, Poochie. Nice to see you, bro. Yeah, wet racing is something that I fall to pieces. It goes wet and I just fall to bits. So, okay, it's changed to overcast with light rainfall now. The less rain, the better. That's looking. I mean, it sort of sounded a bit like it was going to be a bit heavier than that earlier on, didn't it? It didn't sound like it was going to be max, but even that sounds a bit lighter. Overcast with light rainfall. Like if we get intermediates and then we get a dry line and we can get onto dry tyres, that'd be great.
Alright, second try for a
Okay then, good luck.
Thank you.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
Yellow flags.
Are you just going at... You're not behind me in the pits, are you? Oh, you're on your lap, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
DC, do you know it's a wet race?
Wiped out and like back end HPC crashed.
Yeah, mediocre lap, but it will do as a banker.
Who are you calling a banker?
Still no, not half a second, but quite far away from my PB.
Right, I'm just starting a second. Going for it now.
But what I also don't get, like, if you just see someone on the minimap and you see they're getting close, just let them go.
Yep.
Even if they're on out lap, in lap, you don't know. So
Nope.
for me, anyway, I just let them always pass, give them space.
Yep, don't take the chance. That's what I do, always. Always just assume that they're on a hot lap and make space.
Like if they're on the in lap and you see them slow down, you're like, oh, alright. Doesn't matter.
Someone's on the racing line. It was DC. Guy got it straight out of the way. It's really good. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. I told you we're seeing improvements. 3.5 tenths faster. It's not actually put me anywhere better on the track, but 3.5 tenths. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate the encouragement there. Unfortunately, during a qualifying session, you can't believe the purple sectors at all. It's not actually true. It shows us. It gives us. Yeah, it's broken. There's no other way to say it. It's just broke. It says purples for people when it really isn't. It works perfectly in the race. If you see purple sector when you're in a race, then you definitely did get it. During qualifying, it's just broken, unfortunately. It would be lovely if I'd have got fastest sectors, wouldn't it? But oh yeah, that was a 116 flat. Yeah.
And your P6.
Yeah, P6 at the moment. That's not a bad starting position, is it? Oh, let me just get out of the way. Someone's coming. There we go. I'm off the racing line. Oh no. Whoever was coming span. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not being that stompy monster anymore. It's like delicate balance between brake and throttle. Instead of stomping on one and then stomping on the other. I'm not driving a go-kart. Delicate balance. I wish I was, but I can already see that Kelvin in P4 is half a second ahead of me, Boaz, so I mean, I suppose quite close is a relative term, but yeah. Certainly closer to the front than I usually am by this point. Yeah, I very much doubt I'll have any fastest sectors. As I say, the system is just broken. I don't know how to explain in what way it actually is working or why it does it. I don't know why it says purple sector.
Or it's maybe a personal best that
Yeah.
it should be a green sector, but it glitches out and thinks purple.
Yeah, perhaps it should be a PB and green, as you say, but instead it goes purple. So Numi, as always, fast as hell. 1.3 seconds faster. But to be fair, yeah, I mean that's not a terrible place to be, given everyone's had a run. Everyone's done at least one. Some people have done 2. Wow, man. And there's only a minute left. Wow, and I've put it on 6 at the moment with a 116. I'm really quite happy with that. That's a surprise. Oh, yeah, that's a good point actually, Boaz. Yeah, Numi 1.3 seconds faster as he running a dry setup. From my perspective, the weather report keeps changing.
Oh, migrating host.
It's gone back to.
Left.
AJ shouldn't have been the host in the first place. I was first in. That's weird. He is
Oh,
always
everyone's
fast.
leaving.
What?
Oh, am I gonna have to do this again? Or it's just me, that could also be the case.
What the hell's going on? No, I've just seen a couple of people leave as well.
Oh, you
What's
see it as well,
happening?
so it's not just me.
No, I think I saw a couple of people leave.
Yeah, everyone is leaving on my end.
Oh, wait. No, it still says 18 people. I've still got a list of 8. That doesn't mean that they're not turned to AI, does it? Okay. What's going on? Right, it's been one of them nights again, isn't it?
Because you've just left the
F1.
session on my screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. F1, what are you doing? What a game. Boaz, it generally, I don't know if you can see who the host is during the actual, during the race. In the lobby, you can see who the host is because they have the crown. But I was the first in. Well, no, I wasn't the first in, was I? I was the first into the league lobby. AJ created this lobby, so if AJ's connections had a spaz out at any point, that could have completely blew it. Yeah. Well, we know it's, to be fair, Bryson, I mean, I'm not going to 100% it, but we can be pretty sure that both me and, Renzo and myself are not having any issues locally because we're both connected to Discord, still connected to Discord. I'm still streaming. Something weird has happened, hasn't it?
There's 2 minutes remaining.
I don't know what the hell's going to happen now. I mean, I guess those disconnected, I don't know if it is their issue or whether they'll be able to come back in or not. But no one's said anything in the chat. It's kind of weird. This is all a bit strange, dude. Renz, it just says you joined.
Oh, yeah. So it probably was just on my end. So I'm still second, which I'm fairly happy about. Yeah, I don't know. Like I did finish my lap in the like glitched version where I was the only one left. And I think that still wouldn't have been enough lap that I did. So
well, no one else. Yeah, sorry.
Would have been P2.
Yeah, no one else is saying anything. So.
Yeah, I think it was just my on my end.
Well, actually, when I say no one else said anything, Waffle, I said, "Are you guys seeing disconnections?" And Waffle said, "Brian, Chelsea, and Darrow." And Shares, lol. So yeah, perhaps it was just something on your end there. That was because no one else is making any big deal about it. No one else is making a fuss. So there you go. Okay, well, it looks like we're good to go. Good to continue. Okay. So the weather said that it was light rain. I really hope it is light rain, and maybe we get a dry line. You never know. Intermediates.
Waffle.
Waffle
down actually.
Waffle
Yeah.
did what? Sorry. Really?
Oh, that he's far down. Yeah. And I think for me, it's the first front row start of the season.
Nice, dude. Well played.
So I honestly just want to keep it clean. I think I just want to secure the speed too.
Yep. And of course, I just want to secure as many points as I can. Not for me, but for Alfa Romeo.
But the weird thing was, like, I think I saw Numi set a 14.6, and in my version where I was disconnected or something, it
Mhm.
also said that he did a 14.6 or something, and that I was just just under a 10th behind him. So
We're on intermediates for now. Interesting. Okay.
I don't know how much fuel I wanna put in the car.
Yeah. See, for me, my level of skill doesn't yet come to
Boys,
the
watch
point
out, formation lab. Give
where I
space.
need. Yeah, it doesn't come to me where I need to actually change the level of fuel.
So
To be honest.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go flat out on this lap, see what the grip is. Because yeah, I just want to get a little advantage over Numi.
Quarter fly. Yeah.
I think I don't know if he's gonna do the same, but I remember Waffle me doing the same thing in Spa last season where it was wet, so we just went flat out on the formation lap to see how fast we could go.
Yeah, I keep getting little audio glitches from your audio, whether it's me or not, I'm not sure, but yeah, perhaps it was a little bit of an issue on your end, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a wet line should start to appear. A wet line, what am I talking? So a dry line should start to appear. We've got light rain and we're on intermediates. That's not so bad. So we should get a dry line start to appear. That will help me a lot. Completely wet racing is not my thing. This is not so bad.
Lagging out for me.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be amazing.
Alright then, Bears. See you later, mate. Thanks for joining us. 20 minutes of light rain, he says, so we could be in for a dry line and possible dry tyres towards the end of the race. Certainly going to be longer than 20 minutes.
Oh, traction is horrible.
You want to try traction control, mate? Solves all that kind of issues.
Sorry, Calvin, that Renzo was X'd out for me.
Ooh, what was he calling you out for then?
Me?
Yeah, DC said, sorry about that, Calvin. Renzo was something. Didn't catch it.
Oh yeah, it was off track.
Alright, okay. Hey, at least no one's been able to go, hey, more span already. Okay, wet race.
Is Renzo still with us?
Yeah, Renzo's still with us.
Okay, cool. Alright, good luck everyone.
I really hope my internet connection holds up.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I get so scared of making an accident in the first corner that I don't tend to be very aggressive. I'm very, very passive. I let people pass rather than have an accident. But I think I need to be a little bit more hardcore on that, I think. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Poochie? It's good to see lots more people in and lots more people regularly. It's a really cool group. Right, I'm going to focus now then, guys. So thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy it. AJ's jump started. I've had a terrible start. Just bogged down. And away it goes. And I've had to drive right round straight away. I was off the throttle. And then braking, and I was right into the back of somebody.
A little bit of tire rubbing with Tommy.
God damn it. Okay, thinking. Damaged front wing. Well, I'm already starting to catch up with the back of the pack.
Not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
Alright then, guys, formulate some strategies for me. Some good strategies. I've got slight damage to my front right. We're in a wet race, damp race. I'm down in 14th place. And all I'm really targeting is points. Ooh, I can't hold a tight line.
I'm really glad with the extra downforce I added.
Yeah, me too. Especially because I've just damaged my front wing.
Like, honestly, it kind of does look dry. The track itself.
It's getting there, isn't it? It's going to get a dry line pretty soon, I think, if it stays light. Okay, I am making my way up to some people, even with a damaged front wing. Catching up with Liam. I don't know how many people I'm going to be able to catch up to before I reach the limit of how fast I can go with this damage. Liam's ran wide. Stolen his place.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Next is LEC. Safety car is enabled, so should there be a big crash, I do have the option of getting a cheaper pit stop. That is a possibility, yeah. Someone spins out completely. That's twice I've done that. Okay.
So there's already a 5-second gap to to Kelvin and DC.
What position are you in?
P2 still.
Nice, dude. Okay, well I dropped way back. I've managed to get to 12. I've got LEC right in front of me. And I've got a damaged wing. So I'm making up time despite the damage. I can still see people in front of me that I think I'm catching up to as well. So I don't know. But I've got to work on a strategy that's going to sort this out, because I'm definitely faster than some of these people. LEC is holding me up. Crazy. Yeah, he's really, really holding me up now. You can't hold it in this weather.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
So Tommy is keeping just within a second of me.
Okay,
I'm
past.
8-10.
Right. Okay, I'm past LEC. into 11th. Oh, I wish I didn't have damaged front wing right now.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.3 seconds.
There is a dry line starting to appear. Just. I think Shares is behind me going quite quickly. He's going to come back past.
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
Not that simple, Jeff.
Oh, is that? Oh no, that was. I think what that was Phil in the pit lane.
Yeah, I really want this front wing fixed, but I don't want to make an unnecessary pit stop. You know what I mean?
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Okay, so it's not, the rain's not going to stop. I've just had light rain is here to stay. It ain't going anywhere. That sort of suggests it is going to be intermediates the whole way, doesn't it? Yeah, here comes Shares with an undamaged car. Okay.
So if I can clean, if I can keep it clean, yeah, I'll probably be like in a nowhere's land where Numi is faster than me. I'm slightly faster than Tommy.
Hmm.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
So if nothing happens, this could be a boring race.
Okay, so is it worth me waiting for a safety car to get my nose changed under that, or should I get it changed now so that I don't lose any more time due to having a lack of downforce?
Well, the intermediates don't really last. Like my
I'm going in.
strategy was a 3-stop.
Yeah, mine was. I'm going in. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Brissink. I mean, based on how fast I was going, I really think I might be better off with my wing fixed. So, I'm taking the chance. It's an early stop, I know. But given the fact that I was overtaking those people, I think it's worth me. I think I can go faster, a lot faster than what I was doing. This is a dodgy choice, but we'll see how it goes.
One stop left.
Let's see how it goes. Hey, no frustration, mate. I'm planning on, I'm trying to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh man, I could have had a slightly cheaper pit stop. That's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah,
Come
Tommy
on,
is just
Delta,
gone in.
Delta. Come on, there we go. Right.
But it's really early to make a pit stop now because the tires are like, yeah, it's not gonna be good for him anyway.
Murphy, yeah. Brisson's just said again, hello Murphy. Yeah, Murphy's Law. Just made my pit stop. Could have had a slightly cheaper one, but no. Oh, Murphy loves me.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your
Murphy loves me. He really does.
wait for green.
Oh,
Okay.
of course. I'm in. I
Great.
was in the red.
I managed to be just in 0.2 in the green, which I think is pretty close. Did you get a penalty for that then, or?
Oh wait, I think I'm fine actually.
That'd be cool. Right, I've just got to go
This
as
might have been in the green.
I've got to go as quick as I can because I'm 15th of 16. I've got to try and get myself up the field, keep going as quickly as I can, and hopefully overcut a couple of people for pit stops. I know I stopped early, but considering I was overtaking people, it was showing me that I could go a lot faster. I'm overtaking people with a damaged wing. I could go a lot faster than I was. So.
Did you see Waffle retire, or?
No, I didn't see. Oh wait, there's a car. Yeah, Waffle's just on the side there. Waffle's DNF'd.
Oh, he crashed.
Yeah. He's just on the side of the track there, up at the top of the hill. First sector.
It's not gonna be good for his championship.
No, we won't be happy at all. In fact, he's probably going to be extremely pissed off. Waffle is an emotional character who feels a lot, isn't he? That's not a criticism, he feels things deeply. I won't be happy about that. Nor do I blame him. Okay, 10.6 seconds to the guy in front, which means I'll overtake during the pit stop. Good, okay. Just keep this up. This is my first proper lap out of the pits. Bit of drifting, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm a full 2.5 seconds faster so far per lap. Why do I need to push now, Jeff? What's so special about now? Bad corner. Yeah.
I'm in the lead.
Oh,
We
nice.
just made a pit stop.
Yeah, I've been playing with some mix racing, but in Sector 3, I'll give it a go as well. Too fast. Thanks, Joe. Engineer quiet. Sick of that guy.
So Tommy's currently being held up by DC, which is a good thing.
Yeah, seems like there's enough rain just to keep it from a dry line from appearing.
Yeah, it's probably just drizzling until the end.
Yeah. Well, they did say it was going to be another 20 minutes and it was going to be light rain all the way, but it seems to be heavy enough that it's preventing a dry line from coming, so it's just going to be careful all the way.
So Tommy did get in front of me. But that was to be expected. He did make an early pit stop under the VSC.
I'm going to try and make these tyres last and try and skip a pit stop to try and make up some places. Get back towards the top 10. Okay. So I've skipped, right, they've now pitted the people that I was waiting to pit. I'm back into P11, which is where I was before I pitted, so just need to hope that I can maintain speed above them. Oh, Brian's a DNF.
Yeah.
That gives me points. Yeah, it's distracting me. Right, that puts me in the points.
So I'm catching up to Tommy actually pretty
That's
quickly.
good. That's good. Nicely done. Too deep. One.
Hey.
Nicely done, Renzo. Hey. Well done. Hey, Waffle. Sorry to see you had a little accident there, mate. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping I can just maintain and help, hopefully, stay in the points. Had a rough start. Tagged the back of Jord. Broke my front wing a little bit, but we're hanging in there. It wasn't accident? Oh, okay. I think Waffle was not wanting to race. Oh, whoops. I appear to have spun out and hit the wall. My car exploded. Oh, woe is me.
Is that what Waffle was telling you?
I'm getting that impression.
Did you hit the wall?
He hasn't outright said it, but... Well, that's for you to say, Waffle. I will... If it was a right turn, I turned left. Yeah, I haven't read the paragraph. I don't want to distract myself too much, but I didn't mean like it rude. There's the paragraph, but yeah, he's written something where he's basically saying no point in lying. Yeah, I think he suicided, and I can understand it. But this is better than Netherlands. At least it's not like sopping wet. This is at least drivable.
I think Numi saw my fastest lap and just turned it up a notch.
Yeah, he was probably taking it easy.
Yeah, he has said it before, like, oh yeah, I sometimes just get in autopilot and just drive.
Numi.
Well, I looked at his Steam profile and he has like 400 hours in 2020 already.
Wow.
Oh, I did Spinella.
You did a spin. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, on the final corner. Lost like 2 seconds. So that wasn't smart. Still, could be worse.
I'm feeling like I need to push a bit more. I'm feeling might be a bit more grip in here than I'm actually using.
So I made up almost a second on the last lap on Tommy, so I do have the pace, which I'm very pleased.
Cool, man.
of.
What positions were that before?
I'm currently fighting for P2. And
Nice,
I'm in
dude.
P3.
Very nice. I've got shares ahead of me, and the gap has been 8-ish seconds for a very long time. My tyres are about 40%, that's not great. That wasn't great either, Morph, come on.
Oh, little wobble. Little bit of oversteer.
Well, that's because I'm actually 5 foot, well, I'm 5'3".
Oh, yellow flag.
I haven't been monitoring my gap to Creco. I want to keep an eye on that and see if I can make a pit stop without losing a position. I'm really pushing hard right now. Really pushing hard. All of a sudden I feel like I've got grip that I didn't feel like I had before. How long do you think it's a pit stop window here?
I don't know.
I've got 15
18 seconds.
I've got 15 to Creco.
So the fact that I'm running extra downforce really hurts me on a straight, but need to find an alternative way of getting past Tommy.
I'm starting to get warnings about my tyres. And I'm actually not getting away from Creco. He's actually closing in. However, I've got enough to get out behind Creco, and that would be 10th place. With fresh tyres, I might be able to reel him back in again. How long to the end? 13 laps. I've done about 13 laps on these. It works. Okay. They're good for 13 laps. Gosh.
Got a very good exit.
Right, there's going to be a safety car in a second, Renzo, because I'm going to go and pit. Put on a fresh set of intermediates. You think, Brisson? I know, man, maybe a safety car, but I don't want to hinge it on a safety car. And Creco is closing in. The more he closes in, the more work I've got to do after I come back out. Oh, it's that game rolling the dice. He is closing in as well. With no offence, Creco is not as fast as me, so he's racing very well. Okay, I was back up to 14. Whilst it's back up to 14, I will stay out, but I need it to stay. I can't let it get too much closer than that. I can't keep letting that come down. Yeah, but I'm seeing it. I saw it at 15 at 14.8 at one point, Brisson, and now it's down to 14 flat, 14.4 right now. I did see a 13.8. I can't let him get closer. Anything he gets closer now is something I've got to work on after. I'm gonna. These tyres have still got life in them, and I'm not pushing as hard as I can, so I'm going for it a bit more. I want that gap up.
Tommy made a pit stop. I'm gonna need to push now. So one the overcut work.
Yeah, they're kind of getting there, aren't they, Brisson? Tommy made a pit stop, you say?
Yep.
I think I'm going to make my last one now. I've made these go, at least 15 plus laps, so yeah. Really starting to lose it now, and my gaps to Kriko is at the biggest it's been. He will get past me when I pit stop, but we'll deal with that after we come out. 14.8 is the biggest gap I've seen. It even got down to... oh no, it bugged me. It hit the wall and stopped me. Ugh! That's not going to help. Shares is in the pits as well. Interesting that he stopped at the same time as me. Right.
So I know there's this glitch where if your teammate is in the pit lane, you won't get
I'm out.
served immediately. So, oh, you're already out.
I'm already out. I'm on the pit exit. Okay, so I dropped to 10th like I expected. Kriko...
oh, broke way too late. Oh, what a...
okay.
Wasn't paying attention, got a penalty for speeding into the
Oh
pit lane.
no. Okay. Right, Kriko's...
Yeah,
gone.
and it... if I can get out in front of Tommy, this should work.
You'll have to make up for that penalty though, won't you?
Yeah,
Or,
you got out in front
or
of me.
are you saving the penalty in the pits?
No.
So that's going to be a time penalty at the end.
Yep.
Okay. Right, I'm already reeling Kriko in. Kriko was 9 something ahead. I'm already down to 8.2. So I think I'm going to get 9th place back. That's an early estimate. But hopefully Kriko's like either got to stop or his tyres is going to get screwed or something. So surely he's got to stop again. Yeah, Kriko's in the pits. Okay, cool.
Oh.
That puts me back into P9. And quite a big buffer as well. 13 seconds to shares. Somehow I don't see me doing that in 10 seconds unless he's got absolutely crapped out tyres. However, these are nice and fresh. So let's give it everything we got. Because I feel like there's more speed on the table here. Bit of drifting around the corners. Just means you know you're pushing it, right? That's the hope, Brisson. Yeah, you never know. Should not take the curbs like that, but whatever. I've really got some fuel to burn here. May as well use this.
Liam needs to get out of the way, he's blue flagged. Gonna give me dirty air and they're gonna distract me.
Yeah, yeah. And yes, Brisson Numi is damn fast. He really is fast. Total consistency to shares. I can't catch him up. The gap just won't move. He's almost literally going the exact same speed. It's been 14.5, I think, for a couple of laps now. No, actually, I've just pushed it a bit harder then. Gone a second faster than my previous best. Hey, you know what? The gap to shares was down to 14 now. I know I've not got many laps. Wonder if his tyres are going off. I don't know what he's done him to... No, he stopped at the exact same time as me, I do know. Never mind. Ignore me. You're doing Morph, come on. Calvin. No, it's alright, it's just... Okay, well no, it's alright, it's just display. 8 seconds to Calvin, I wonder. No, he's just pitted, of course, hasn't he? Why am I thinking like, ooh, Calvin's 8 seconds ahead of me? Yeah, because he's just come out of the pit, so he'll have fresh tyres more. You're not going to catch him and pass him.
I'm putting a lot of pressure on Tommy.
Nice.
Trying to put him off somewhere.
This is for second place, right? For you?
Yeah.
Go for it, man. You can do it. How many points for 9th? Is it 2?
Yeah, 2.
Well, I'm trying to bring them home. You're right. If he gets up to shares, you're absolutely right there, Brisson. Possible opportunity if there's a bit of a... Just use that extra bit of track lock, no one will mind. If there's anything goes off between them, he has got to catch him up first. It's a pretty significant gap, 7 seconds between them. But you never know. One could push the other off. Let's keep our fingers crossed for... Oh dear, Shares and Calvin have had an accident time. That would be lovely. You know, that 14-second gap to Shares is now down to 14.5, down to 13. Interestingly enough, I am catching Shares. I think someone could be coming to lap me. Oh, but ghosting's on, isn't it? So shouldn't be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it'll be Numi because I haven't been lapped yet, so the only person who could be lapping me.
Almost pushing him through the chicane, come on.
You can do it, Renzo. Got 5 laps though, so stay patient. Just force him into that error. God, how is Numi carrying so much more speed through there? I don't know how Numi does it, man. The guy is so fast, isn't he? Yeah, I've got the floating head in my rearview mirror again. Let's follow Numi's lines. Let's see what happens.
Going for the dive.
Oh my god, I really am catching Shares and Calvin.
Oh, this is an epic battle.
Grass! Yikes! Oh, that was close. That was a bit buttock clenchy. Hear me? I'm 3 seconds behind Calvin. I think he might have just made a mistake. I've got 4 seconds left. 4 laps left. Come on. I smell 8th place here. Calvin's made a mistake. His confidence could be dented. No, he's back up to full speed, but oh man, my dinosaur right now. Come on. Yikes, a little bit wide.
Oh, yellow flag.
Oh, there's actually a bit of an exciting end here for me as well, mate. I'm it's 2 to 2.5 seconds behind Calvin. I'm smelling a battle right in the last couple of laps. I think Calvin's smelling it as well. No heroics, says Brucin. I don't know, man. 2.3 seconds. And 2 laps. I won that place. It's under 2 now. It's 1.8. Come here, Calvin.
Yeah, I think Tommy's got it.
You can't get past him.
No, and it's the last lap, unless he makes a huge
Oh, of
mistake.
course. I don't have the laps. Oh, this is my last lap. Come on, Calvin. Feel the pressure. I'm right behind you. Mess up, Calvin. You know you want to screw up. You've got more right on your arse. You're thinking, oh my god, how's he done that? I can't make any mistakes. And then you make one. Will it into existence. Will it?
Ooh, that's too deep.
Surely this race is over. Have I got one more lap left? I might actually be able to do this. No, there we go. Damn! Yeah, Kelvin, you spin it. You came within 0.9 seconds, mate. Damn! GG, Kelvin. That was fun at the end, man. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know whether you were just losing confidence in your tyres or something, but... Oh, Renzo. Oh, yeah, for your unserved penalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had the gap back to AJ, though, I take it. Yeah, of course, it's finished, isn't it? So, yeah, sure. Yeah, that was fun, Kelvin. That was fun there. I wish I had one more lap, and we could have actually had a battle there. Isn't that always the way, though? One more lap? Isn't it strange? One more lap.
If you're lapped, that's the last lap.
Yeah, absolutely. But I was just sort of commenting on the fact that it's so often you end up in a battle where you go to the point of like, oh, if only I had one more lap. Regardless of what happens, you go, oh, if only I had one more lap, we could have. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know about surely made it past Calvin, but it would certainly have been a battle. It would have been, because you'd have put your defence in, and I would have had to get past you cleanly. But yeah, I'd have certainly been there to make an attempt on you, and you would have had to defend. That's what I'll say for sure. It would have been interesting. I'm going to make screenshots of the results.
Honestly, I'm very pleased with my results.
Yeah, frankly, considering what happened to me at the start, I am as well, actually. And you know what also I'm quite happy about? The fact that everybody from second onwards is not anything more than a second faster than me. In fact, most people...
Apart
AJ,
from Numi, he was just an alien.
Oh, from Numi, yeah, absolutely. You know, Tommy put in a lap that was a second faster than me. AJ, I put in a lap that was 0.2 faster than him. Now, no, it's not all about your fastest lap in a race, but you know, it's about your consistency and stuff. And I had an unlucky start. I made a little accident which bumped into the back of XQX. I want to look back at it and see what happened, but because the thing with it is, you know what I'm like. I'm always very overcautious, and I backed off the throttle and then started braking as soon as I saw them slowing down. But the car still just slid into the back of him, not heavily, so it wasn't a massive accident, but it was enough to damage my front right.
And honestly, thinking back about the virtual safety car, I think was very lucky. Like I think I was 1/10 in the red, but maybe because it was counting down in like the second it hit the virtual safety car, of course the timer went away, and maybe at that moment I was just about green. Shall we go back to the general chat?
We shall. I will see you there.
All right, see you there.
People that's gonna ramp.
Guys, what happened to Waffle?
Maybe.
Yeah, Waffle just
He
he
hit a
just
wall.
yeah, no, but I don't know what happened. It really looked like he just did it on purpose. He just
It did,
flew into
yeah. I
the
was
wall.
watching this onboard. It really looked like he just sent it into the wall.
Yeah.
Tommy?
I
Does
don't
anyone have
have
almost,
footage of him?
I feel bad though. Like I had no force feedback going into turn 1, so I'm like full throttle, and I go to turn, and there's nothing there. So I literally just had to dump it into the wall.
Cheers, do you have the video of Waffle?
No. I don't have it.
I honestly thought I was hallucinating when I seen Waffle retired from the
Yeah,
session.
but I was like I was talking to Owen. I was like, what the fuck is Waffle doing? What is Waffle even doing that back into the race on position?
Who did the one boys?
Red Bull done a one-stop.
That was the one-stop strategy. That was crazy.
Numi,
85%
congratulations, you were very quick.
I gained 5 positions by doing the
Yeah,
one-stop strategy.
I gained a lot as well, but yeah, jumped it. So
I went from P13 to P6. Whew.
did you guys see what what the fuck I did during qualifying though?
I heard something.
I just smashed it.
Okay, well, I've just headed out of the main channel just to say thank you for everyone that's watched the race. It was an interesting one, wasn't it? Brisson, you know, as you get to know me, as you surely will, you'll know that a lot of mental processes just spill out of my mouth. And as much as I hate wet racing, I'm not going to throw it into a wall. I'm going to do my best anyway, not just for me, but because it's the team. You know, Renzo's relying on me to keep on bringing some points in at the back as well as his up front finishes, which he got a podium for. So, you know, I say everything. There's no filter. It comes out of my. It's in my brain and it comes straight out of my mouth. So, so you know, there you go. But that was an interesting race. I was really. Oh, if only I'd had that one more lap, that would have been so cool. I could have had a bit of a battle with Calvin. So that was really good fun. And the next race will be on Thursday. I don't know where it is. Oh, Monaco. So it's going to be Monaco on Thursday, same time. So yeah, join us there for the Rotor League race, and surely we'll be here some point in between. So rather than earlier when I accidentally forgot to stop my stream, I am actually going to do it this time. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time. Peace.